Hello everyone and welcome back to Addo's Playtime. Today we're jumping back into Tiberborn, where in the last episode we made our very first bot assembler and got a bot working, but we found out that we gotta have a charging station for those things, and that will be kind of one of the main focuses today, with getting a charging port location kind of decided on and where. The other things will be trying to get our hydroponic farm built, and we will try our best to get the rest of these rations going, as we need eggplants and other things and all kinds of stuff for those rations. So yeah, if you're excited to see that, don't forget to like and subscribe, as it does help out the channel, and hit that notification bell so you could be alerted anytime a new video is posted. All right, so the first thing I think we want to do is I think I want to have a charging port station like right here. I think if I take out all of this stuff, drop a power down behind it, and then just put a bunch of like 4-ways or T's, however I want to do it, it also allows us to expand this district's industrial area out this way if we want. Now, the true intentions were always to bring it over here and just be done with it, but I don't know if that's going to be possible. We had to figure out, look at our bot. I didn't even know he's like just going around. It's so funny. He's low on power. Oh, he doesn't have any energy. That's kind of cool. He's just going around, wandering into my fields. All right, that's not creepy at all. So we need to get him charged up to be able to use him again. And like I said, I want to do it right here. So we're in the middle of a drought. It's not too big of a deal. We're going to go ahead and rip all this up, and these as well. So the 2 lines of that. At the same time, we're going to need to drop down power from here. So what we'll do is we'll destroy that. Oh, no. Addo, dummy. Destroy that one. And then we will put a T in this location, and we will reconstruct that so that we get power where we're supposed to have it. And then we'll put a 1 down right here, which will allow us to put T's. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button to rotate. Playing too many games. That's a good problem to have. And we'll just continue that down through here. Let's speed this up a bit. Get these guys rolling. And so then what we can do under, where was that? It's not under engine. Maybe it was under science? Bot assembler, charging station. So we will have a charging station connected, because I'm assuming that it has to be connected. I'm not 100% sure on that, but that is my assumption, that they're going to have to be connected to power. That only makes sense. So we'll start out with these 5, and then we can, you know, move onward as we need to. Yeah, it requires 50 horsepower, so it obviously has to be connected to something. I mean, yeah, obviously. And we did not put the 4-way there like I said I wanted to. Yeah, that's all right. We can always swap it out when we need to. So let's prioritize this one so we get that done. And then we think we have a couple different bots. One of the places I definitely want to put some bots is in the smelter. I believe that the smelter is a dangerous workplace, and as somebody had alluded in the comments, you kind of have to put beavers there and see if it's dangerous and they get hurt, and then go from there. I can imagine that most of the higher tier stuff, I mean, using game logic, most of the higher tier stuff is going to be things that probably are more dangerous jobs. So probably these bot factories, this bot assembler, the smelter, maybe even the power generation could probably be something. I didn't really recognize us having too many hurt beavers when the printing press and the gear shop and the plank maker was all kind of doing its thing. So I don't really see those as being bad, but yeah, so we'll see. All right. where are we at on this? We need metal blocks. Of course we do. We always need the metal. We have the scrap here. Hit our tab overlay. Do we have any? Actually, we don't need a tab. We need to go here. And in this area, we have one. Now we have none. I'm sure it's getting used on that one particular thing there. So, yeah, it got used over here. But we are still in the middle of a drought, so that's always a fun time. To be honest, all of our stuff is getting harvested and all that, so we're doing good there. I believe that we were shifting over all of our foods and things of that nature, so we had all that cleaned up. It's all should be good now. Let's see, what are we doing here? This is nothing. Good. So we can use that to, let's see, what do we want to put here? So we have, now that we can really actually see everything much more clearly, gears are there. Let's see, we have planks, we have logs, corn rations. Apologies for that pause. My phone was going crazy. So anyways, let's see, what else do we need to store? So I want to be able to store all the rations over here. We have corn over here. So these were like all the kind of raw materials and some of the edibles. I don't see a place where we have like fermented things. Am I just not seeing that? There's the resin, canola. I think those are the soybeans. So we don't have fermented. Now that's soybeans. Oh, those are cassavas. There's the fermented soybeans. That's the fermented soybeans and fermented cassavas. Okay. So really, I think that the only things that we need left as far as food groups go are going to be the eggplant rations, as well as the algae rations, or algae, wherever you're from. Did I not select that there? Eggplant rations. Thank you. And then the last thing is going to be fermented mushrooms, which I tell you what, we can put those right there when we get them. It's going to accept them. And that should be it. That should be every piece of food that we have to offer our poor beavers. Yeah. Okay. So with that being said, now it's just getting these things completed. So we need to do eggplant rations here, and you will do the algae or algae, whatever you decide to say, there. And then I honestly think over here, we're not getting a lot of on this particular district, we're not getting any real wet fur. The wet fur is few and far between. So what I would like to do is put a couple Lido decks over here. So under well-being, under what is it? Lido decks. We're going to go ahead and put hello? Excuse me, sir, but you should be allowed to go there, right? Okay. I could have swore. There we go. We could put one there for sure. I was almost certain I could put one here. I may have to extend this platform out a bit, which is fine. Not a problem at all. And then probably the Lido deck will go right there. Now, with that being said, we need a path. That's a stair to go there, and then they can get their Lido decking on. You know what? Let's put some decoration there as well. We've got a shrub over here. Actually, we need to put that there so that they get that bonus as well. And let's see, what do we want to do? Let's put a nice bench. Oh, bench, please. And then we can overlook a pretty thing there. And is there anything else? No, not really. All right, let's see how we're doing on the research front. Are all these guys... We do not have enough people to do all of our researching. I really do want to kind of prioritize that, as our research is like way, way low. And we're gonna kind of need some big time research points if we ever want to get to the big time monuments. I mean, 12,000 is crazy. So how many, what is this? Oh, we have 2 bots now. Okay, cool. So we have 5 children being produced with 13 beds. I know I paused these the last time. We're going to let that just kind of roll. One of the things I'd like to do is put, where did I, let's see, where did I put the bots before? I put them here, but I don't really want them there. Are you charging? Did you work? How does it exactly work? I'll tell you what, let's go to the very bottom one here. Can I unlock this? 5,000? You kidding me? Gosh, it's way more expensive than I expected it to be. It's going to be hard pressed telling where I can put these guys. So we have bot working there. Let's put the second bot working in the industrial mill as well. Does that mean I can... Oh, yeah, that means I can put them here. That just saves us people. Let's see here. I really, really need the science points. Now, there are better ways to make science, if I remember. This number cruncher solves calculations unique to this faction. It takes 500 horsepower. Man, it would take like 2 of these running just to power that thing. Eesh. What do we think about maybe... Not enough science points? Of course not. 1,500. Oh my gosh. All right. Science is going to kind of be priority. I think we're going to up the... Oh, I could put a bot here? Dude, as soon as we get another bot, that is happening. That is happening, my friends. Wow. Oh, wait. Beaver only. Beavers are the... I don't know what's going on. Can I click this? Only beavers are allowed to work in this workplace. Maybe I can't then? Man, that would be awesome. It would be awesome. All right, our drought is almost over. We are up to 3 bots now. We're going to trade this over to bots since we have the ability to do so. So we have 3 bots and we'll have those going. Perfect. Which should free us up a person to do science stuff. All right, total nerds. Oh, what are you doing? Why do you have a symbol there? Are you not... Oh no, I had... It currently has the fermented cassavas? Is that for real? Did I mess that up? I probably did. Do I have 2 fermented cassavas now? No, I just have the cassavas over here, and the fermented ones go there. Yeah, and then I have eggplants over here, which I don't really want. I can actually bring those over here. What if I go back into my distribution and find where eggplants are, because they're so easy to find. And I tell it to always import. No, I want to go on this side. And then it'll export. I want it to hold 0. It'll come over here and done. So what have I got? Corn, cassavas. I do not have eggplant storage. Okay. So it looks like we need to make an eggplant storage over here. Large warehouse style. We'll plop that sucker right there. Build a path to it. We will just Go ahead and cut this off there, and that will be our first little brick of storage. How are we looking over here? Still do not have metal blocks. Manage the distribution on this side. Oh boy, yeah, that's not happening anytime soon. And I think it's because we are just using it all here in the bots. I think they take metal blocks, yes. So we're using quite a bit of metal blocks. I'm thinking whether or not we have our own smelter on this side. But man, I wanted to keep this like farmland, you know, and pretty and pristine. All this glorious farmland, untouched and unscathed by industrial machinery. Except, you know, right there. Eek. I mean, I would love to stand right here and be like, yeah, look at all that farmland. Bunch of farmers. Love farming. I grew up in a town that was mostly farming, so I do miss the outdoors. But it's the life we choose. So we have the fermented cassavas there and fermented soybeans there. So they're eating that. They also have the kohlrabi they're eating. Excuse me. Got a little tickle in my throat. There's the canolas, which I believe we're making that into this, right? Yeah. We're doing that. All right. The drought is over. Everything is back to normal pretty soon because here comes the greening up. Never a dull moment. 270. Well, maybe a little bit of a dull moment. But it's okay. We have plenty of logs. All right, so what do we need to do next? I really feel... So we have our medicine guy now going, which we could put a robot there. How much does that cost? $750. Man, we are not cranking out the science like I want to. The number cracker. I know that that's going to be incredibly powerful, but do we do it? Like, do we go ahead and try to get there? Do we have anybody? Still only have 3 bots. Currently making 1. We're going to have a 4th bot, which will probably... I really want that in the smelter. So we're going to unlock the smelter and then put a bot here. So that gives us... We have 3, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're finishing up that. That's why I'm not getting any metal across. Man, we're just... What are you waiting on? Logs and planks? I'm not importing any logs and planks. How do I not do that? I should have plenty. This is planks, right? Yeah. Import always. And then where are the logs? Logs are basic. Where are the logs, sir? There they are. Okay, so we are importing them. How many? We have 50 planks. Why are we not building this? Is something going on? There's my 20 planks. But where are my logs? I thought I had a storage for those logs. Like right here. Am I crazy? I think I am crazy. Okay, well, that's easy enough. Let's just uproot that. Build a piece of path there. And put a small warehouse there for logs. I just don't understand why we're not building this. Over on this side, we should have 24 always. Because we're not making people, so we have to migrate people over. So let's go ahead and migrate one person there to give this place something there. And these guys, there's a lot of these guys. So I have logs and planks and everything I need right there. What's going on? You getting them here? Yes. Why are we not getting them there? I'm not understanding why this is not getting what it needs. Planks and gears are here. There we go. Why does it have to be at such a high priority? Is it because we were building these first? That's a good chance. I wonder if we should put a construction guild here. So we have plenty of everything else. We're going to make you... Did I not designate you to be eggplant rations? Whoops. Right? That's what I need it to be? Yes. Yes. Okay. Very good. All right. So going back to this district, now we have 4 bots. Wonderful. But still 600 and we need 1,000. So what we'll do in the meantime is we will... Don't want it there. We'll just go ahead and put that second bot there for now. And we'll let him do his thing. What are you waiting on anyways? You're waiting on... Oh, space to put him. Yeah, this thing to be built. For the love of everything holy, guys, come on. Where are my planks? There's planks here. Why are we not? Does it have something to do with the distribution? If I raise this to 40%, will they start bringing planks over? I don't know if that worked because I saw that they were just doing logs. So maybe they were just doing the logs first and now they're doing the planks. I don't know. It's very confusing. All right. Still have 5 empty beds over here, but we definitely want to try to keep as many guys over here as possible. What is this? 11 vacancies, 1 incapacitated. Oh gosh. 12 vacancies. Am I losing beavers again? How's that even possible? Are they counting these as vacancies? I think they are. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 go here. There's 2 there, but we can take that down 1. Hauling post. Tell you what, we can probably pause one of these for now because we're not building. Actually, we'll pause this as well. So there's 5 vacancies. Let's look at our priority system here. There's nothing that's prioritized. All right. Where? See, they're working there. Where is my 4? It's got to be these, right? So if I just... No, it's not. Where are my 4 vacancies? Okay, let's go here. Right? No, it's here. There's an overlay that tells you the jobs. Here we go. So what is this? This is a bot assembler. Workers 1 of 2, which let's go ahead and just say 1 is fine. What is this? Builder's hut. They're paused. That's not going to count against me. The motors need a person. 221. You're paused. I have to be honest, unless it's paused, it seems like it's working just fine. Oh, cool. You can unlock them from here. Very good. Is that what this is? Does that say... Oh, those are workers. Does it show me, like, which one is bots and which one's not? I don't really see it. I mean, it has the toggle there. I thought it was on my lumber. It doesn't have a different symbol. That's all right. Inventors, lumberjacks. Oh, I can use bots for lumberjacks? Oh, cool. So what is my vacancies now? 2? Why do I have 2? I don't understand. I don't know what 2 it is. I'm being quite honest with you. But we should be done building with metal. So we have 14 here. Are we getting metal to the other side? No. And so we want to manage the distribution. We want to import always. And this guy on the worker beaver side, export when it's over 25%. That should be a reasonable amount. So that should be good there. What's our main here? We got 71 scrap and 2 dudes going at it. So it's not like we don't have enough scrap going on. This guy has plenty here. Are we bringing it over? It was this one. So that's the issue, is that we don't really have the stockpile of it anymore like we used to. So do we add a person grabbing more scrap? That is the question of the hour. If we do that, I think it's time to build ourselves a way up here to get to that. I'll just put one little piece of path there. And then that will be the stairs to get up to this scrap once this stuff is all gone, because that will happen eventually. And I'm thinking too that this is where we would mine it. And so we may do some fancy kind of bridging and across and up and over, boom, and that'll be the easy way to do it. But we shall see. If I wanted to, I think, and I do, I could destroy this and add a metal scavenger here as well, and it should help that guy out. It's not the best of location, but it'll get the majority of what's over there. And that's really all we're looking for. Like, this is going to be plenty of scrap for a very long time. All right, are we getting any metal over here? Not yet. How's our metal look over here? 28. So what would be 30%? That's a good question. 30% of 180. Math. Let's see. It would be somewhere in the range of like 30, 40. I think it's 40. That's just doing some minor math. Never record and math at the same time. Terrible idea. Terrible idea. Done it twice now. Numbskull. I have one unemployed bot. That's awesome. I think that's funny. I'll tell you what though, we might just turn this guy into bot. And this guy, we can unpause. No, we will keep that guy paused. We don't need that. And that gives us... Do we have any... 3 incapacitated? Gosh. So we're still having an issue with people getting hurt, but I know it's that metal foundry. Gosh, just gotta get those science points up. I'm pretty certain too it's here, but man, 10,000 science points just to get bots making bots. Oh man, that's gonna be it though. I'm telling you. That's a goal. That's our goal now. Bots making bots. Cool, look, they're charging. That's it. Super weird. We'll have to check out that animation next time we see it. So this, does this reach there? It does not. But we could put another one right there. Let's go, what is it, in science? But it takes metal. Now, I want to get this done over here. I really want to get this hydroponic thing done. Like, super duper important to get this thing done. Am I not exporting gears? Wait a minute. That's right. I don't have any gears. Man, it's just, I know we messed with this a lot in the last one. So I want to make sure that I don't go too crazy here. So we're going to export over like 25. That should be plenty. Are we making gears? We're making gears, right? This is paper. Where's my gear factory? This one? Right? Yeah, gearing it up. Oh, but the gears are going into here. Oh, man. Yeah. So between metal planks, gears. Wow, that eats a lot of gears. We need more planks and more gears. Yikes. I'm realizing the scale of which we're going to have to do this. But we did say we wanted to turn all this into industry, so this may be the time to do it, actually. I think it's time. So here's what we're going to do. We are digging up all of that. All that emergency kohlrabi that we put in so long ago is gone. And I'm not too worried about it, as we do have quite a bit of food being imported from the other side now. I wouldn't go as far as to say it is stable, but it is stabilizing. So they're not even fermenting anything. And I don't know why. Why are you not fermenting? Oh, it's because of storage. So it's not like they can't, it's just that they don't have storage for this stuff. All right, so what we were going to do then, delete those two. This is power. Okay, we have some thinking to do. So this is our power coming this way. Can I take power out of this? Will that work? And would it transfer said power to this? We need to find out. Testing in progress. Because if it does, then I'm going to probably leave this here. There was a big hesitation there, yes. But it also means that from there, I can just have power outputs coming out all over the place. And then we'll have a spine that goes down this way, powering all these things, and then we can just wiggle it around here. Another drought. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? What are we looking at in water? Wow, we are not doing good on water, actually. Let's go ahead and turn you on. Too many beavers. All right, we need to prioritize these plants getting taken care of. We need all these gone. In a hurry. Our power needs are going to become ridiculous. Actually, it would be a good idea to put a tower right there, wouldn't it? That would not be a bad place for it. Actually, we can go farther because how many tiles is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then there. Yeah, that's like right on it. That's a great idea. Right there? No. Actually, that covers everything. Because I do want to keep a bit of kohlrabi, but I don't need much. Yeah, and I won't be putting anything there, but we'll keep that in mind. So, gosh, you guys are not getting this stuff fast enough. Come on, I want that gone. I cannot put it any higher priority. I have one unemployed bot. Okay, cool. Let's do this. You are now the bot for there. No, not for there. For here. Frees me up another guy. But now I have 6 bots and only 5 charging stations. How's that going to work? Yikes. I tell you what, I am going to temporarily pause this and let these guys kind of catch up. Yeah. So, because let's see, under our ingredients here, the chassis, we have bot heads, we have all that stuff. We'll just let that kind of just pile up for now, because we still have like 6 vacancies that I don't even know what for. It's ridiculous. We do have these 2 builders huts that we're not using. I'll tell you what, I think I'm going to turn another one of these on and just get that going. How are we looking over here? This district has 25 still, looking good. All I want to make sure is that that stays at 25. This is one of the vacancies. I just don't know where the other 4 are. I have a feeling it's these. It only makes sense that it's these 4. I don't want anybody working here. Nobody works there. I have 3 vacancies. See, no, that doesn't make any sense. I don't understand. What does not have people? Honestly, you can be paused. So now I have 1 vacancy. The explosive factory, goodbye. Cool. Everything is populated now. Yay! Ooh, I can have bots here. Cool. Nope, we're almost there. 1,000. And now I'm going to put the bots here, because I know that that's dangerous. Come on, get it. Just a few more science. Come on, no. Why is my science going down? What's using science? Does this use science points? Do one of these things, or is this use science? It does. I had no idea. It burns science points. That's ridiculous. No wonder we're not catching up on our science. Yes. Wonderful. So we'll go back to this being that, and you will be bought as well as you will be bought. Yeah. That's much safer for our poor little beavers. Great. Everybody is employed. I have 2 incapacitated with 3 vacancies. Wonderful. I don't know who's incapacitated, but it's okay. We're not worried about it. I bet you it's because of the bot factories. So now we're looking at 5,000. Another 5 and probably another 5, right? Yeah. I need 15,000, but the number cracker is where we want to be at. If we can get the number cracker going, I bet you we will generate so much. Where's that at? Here? I bet you. So 10 an hour comparatively to 1. Yes. That actually, it means that all of these can go away and I can go down to 1. So this is our next goal. Sorry. Pardon me. 6 vacancies. Why do we... Wait a minute. Why are we at 35? Whoa, 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 whoa. What happened? Is it food again? What in the world? Are you kidding me? We're down to 39 again. Why are we down such low numbers of food? We had all the food in the world here, folks. Is it because we're trying to import too many things? Okay, pause the game. Good Lord, what is going on here? We want to export 20%. 20%. I don't know if we have this. All of the foods here need to be exported. Corn rations. And that's not edible. Where's kohlrabi? Yeah. Oh, come on. Global view, worker beaver. Not import, always import. So what is it that exactly that we're making? We're making all the raw ingredients over here, except for corn rations and eggplant rations. So if we go to the rations, corn rations. Yes. Always import. No, export the crap out of that stuff. Export it all. Actually, just keep like 10%. Do we... I know we're making it. We're not storing it though, are we? Is that the problem? No, it's storing right there. Ooh, bots can work here. Oh, 250. That's cheap. Are we trying to import and export too many things? That's the only thing I can think of. Always import that. Gosh, this import and export thing is just, for some reason, so confusing to me. Fermented soybeans and cassavas are here too. I'll tell you what. This is the cassavas. 15. No, I'm sorry. Import that as well. Fermented soybeans. Import that as well. And on the res side, just maintain a little bit of everything. That's all I want you to do. You are just going to maintain a little bit of everything. Whatever it is. And you're going to import that to turn it into corn rations. Say you import this as needed. We want to export that. I don't care about that. We want to import always. What's this? Metal? Import. Import. I don't think I need anything else. So we want to maintain just a little bit of everything here. I mean, we'll just say everything on this gets 20%. Be a good kind of chunk of it. Okay. 20, 20, 20s. And then everything else, I want this. No, because you're going to import that. So the soybeans, or the cassavas need to go out. No, I don't need to import this. Yes, I do, because I have the oil that I need to get. I can't believe we ran out of food again on this side. Now we're getting back up in the rations, but we were eating the berries, which we need to... Oh, gosh, it's a whole song and dance, isn't it? So now we need to just waste a bunch of water that we don't really have to make more beaver babies in the hospital area. I'll tell you what, this just kind of needs to go away. It's like I just couldn't feed, I can't feed them. How? So mangroves are there. We have the kohlrabi. Fermented for, see, these should all be like finished products except for the kohlrabi and the mangrove. The only things that I'm actually creating on this side. And that is just like because of the fact that we obviously were, you still have dandelions. I can't believe you still have dandelions. How do you still have dandelions? I don't even know where dandelions are on this side. I mean, I have not had dandelions for a very long time being harvested. It's just like magically there. Oh, there goes that. Oh, but our water is coming right back. Not a big deal. Goes away, and then it cometh. Man, I can't believe we ran out of food again. How is that even just... That's crazy to me. That all of these guys ran out of food. But we're back up to a reasonable amount. Ah, man. Can't believe it. All right, so yeah, number cracker. Dang, it seems like every time we get ahead, we just fall back downward. Where are we at on this? We have 128 metal blocks there. 34 there. Why is this not getting built then? Get built. No, I'm sorry. Why is this not getting built? See, there's the other issue. Now, I have gears. Don't have gears. Do I need a builder's hut? Oh, I don't have anybody here. Why? Are you working? You have your oil. Let's prioritize these as we need them. All right, I need more workers over here, but if I pull guys from here, it's just going to make it worse. Do I need to start making my own guys on this side? Maybe like one? Let's dig this up real quick. And put a berry gatherer. And maybe we'll put some storage, a small warehouse here. Yes. And then we will put, oh man, it's been so long since there we go. I will put one here and one there, but we will only have one of them going for now. Because we just don't have the people to do it. Let's go ahead and pause you. That'll give me like one person that I need here to do all these little things that, like building and whatnot. Hauling stuff. I really need more on this side. Okay. They are at a 15 well-being on that side. What's going on here? No berries. Yeah, because you're eating them all. Oh no, this could be a problem. We may not be able, if we can't populate, if we can't make new beavers, we are at a standstill. We would have to abandon this side, which is really terrible. You know, it's weird to me that I'm just not getting anything built on this side. It's like nobody wants to build anything. I'll tell you one thing we're going to do. We're going to pause the bot factories. And they're going to go off and do anything else. One vacancy, which is, this has got to be, what is the one vacancy? Don't understand. Tell you what, I do want a bot here. And we'll switch this one to a beaver. The one vacancy should be here. I'm not understanding. All right. I think it's because we're not collecting enough berries because I have this guy. You need to do berries right now. Like priority 11. So that we can get some more people. These things have to be prioritized. Yes, sir. We need babies. Yeah, we just dropped a humongous chunk. And the other side of it is like, oops. I'm wondering if I have 2 unemployed. Wonderful. If it has something to do with Actually, with 2 unemployed, let's send 1 over there to give me an extra guy on this side who is unemployed to help out there. Put our berries there. Wait, what? I thought I told that to get dug up. Priority 11. Okay. And then we'll go back to food and basic berry picking. And put that there. Boom. And we should have 2 vacancies. Why? We just lose a guy? Because we need 1 for this and 1 for that. So let's... How are we looking over here? 1 vacancy. I wonder if it's not we had a whole bunch of them die out because we had to repopulate ourselves. So it's not actually doing a good job of, you know, we'll have massive now that we had that issue before, we'll have like massive cullings and then we'll have massive populations back. That's not very cool. But we should be able to help this out just a little bit by... I only want 1 here. I don't know how long this takes. How does it give me an idea? 5 water and 5 berries. Definitely want to prioritize this. Does it tell you anywhere how many days it takes? I don't know. I wish there was a help. Not sure. Yeah, I don't know how many days it takes for one of these guys to finish its breeding process and go through the whole song and dance. But if we could have 1 over here just kind of helping mitigate that population, that would be really helpful. And it would also allow us to put more guys here and here. I mean, we have so many things that are paused because we just can't, because we don't have the population over here. And it's just going to keep going down because food fluctuates so crazy. Now it's fine, but again, we're not feeding as many people as we were before. So do I need to really ramp up production of food? Because to do this industrial brick here, we're going to have to really have some power coming. And right now, this emergency crops of kohlrabi really tends to be the only thing that keeps us alive. I'm going to take out 1 more row of this, though, as I say that. Oh, well, there's tons of berries over here. I could have just gotten those. Do I have... I can't do this. I have to have that guy for when people get injured so that they get back to work faster. I do have 1 guy there, putting him at the lowest of priorities. So now that means it took it away from here. Yeah, which is fine-ish. Actually, I'm just going to destroy this because it's annoying. I don't really need that. All my bots are working. One is here. 2 is there. Is the other one's here? I am having less injuries, though. I am noticing that. So I'm going to assume that this was one of the culprits to that. I'm making books, right? Yeah, which gives me well-being. Food does seem to be all right now. Oh, I got my 3rd one of these done. Oh, that's why this got completed. But why? Oh, because I changed the priority of this. Am I importing the gears still? Import always. And oh, I just don't have very many stored up on this side. Okay. But it is coming now because of the fact that we turned this off. So now that this rations is going, this is algae, but I don't need you, so you can be paused. Which means I have one vacancy, which is that, which is fine because I know the vacancy on that side. But on this side, it's still telling me I have 6 and I don't know where they are. Where are the vacancies? You're paused, you're paused, you're paused, you're paused. Good. District center. Okay, 1. What are these? The engine. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it? That's got to be it. But it says 6. So who has 1? Or has one, needs one more? 3 of 4. The hauling post. Go away. Gosh, that was driving me nuts. It was driving me insane. I feel vindicated. Okay, now. Let's see here. We want to have basically the industry come this way. Come down to this direction. So how do we want to plan this out? I mean, that is a lot of stuff to move, but the main things to move, maybe have all of the wood production over here. So all of the planks, all of the gears, all the planks, all the gears, the printing press, the explosives, because that takes paper, but paper takes logs. But we need more planks and more gears. I want to I think I have 2 planks and 1 gear currently. I want to do 3 planks, maybe 4 planks and 2 gears here. Okay. So let's plan this out. So we want planks. If we just sent this 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 gears, which are the same size, we could have the power come across through the back here. And then how would we do paper? And books. So 1 paper, 1 book, and it still gives us the pathing to do everything that we want to do. So if we do path like that, bring power across, connecting it there, down, and connecting it there, and then still have all this for industrial space. So let's make our power as we need it. So it'll go across there. And we'll just go ahead and, oh boy, T. We'll go ahead and T there as well. That'll go across. I'm going to leave a space so that they can go ahead and do their thing. And then we'll do 4 ways here on every corner, except for there, because it's just going to end. So we'll do a T like so. Connect up all those. Come on. Dope. That was not a misclick at all. You did not see that. It exists on purpose. We'll do a 90 here, here. And I like it. It's nice and clean. It's nice and organized. The only thing that's far away is the lumber logs. Only thing that's far away, but I'm okay with that. They should be able to build all of this, but what we will do is we make this a high priorities. It has to be done first. It also means that we're not going to get the gears that we need over here. That's fine. I'm kind of lost hope in actually making that now. But do we have our builder's hut on? The hauling post is there. We do not have a builder's hut on. I'm going to turn this on and make this a bit of a priority. Just for now. Just so we can get these things completed. And at the same time, I should be able to destroy this. See, that's where it's going to get funky, because I have all these hodgepodge of things going on here. I think I need to probably be very careful how I start destroying this, because I love the stack of this, but I don't like the stack of that. So I would really like to get this stuff unstacked. I mean, it's not too confusing here, to be honest with you, but yeah. Yes, I know you don't have power. It will be okay. You will get your power as soon as I'm ready to give you power, which also can be kind of pre-planned. Yeah. Fantastic. Keeping a watchful eye on our calories here. Finally, it looks like it's, man, I don't know. My one little message to the devs would be to tell it how much numerically, not percentagely, like keep, or even if it's fractional. So like 1/4 to 1/2 to 1/3, or 3/4, sorry. And, or keep all, no export. And then in this is just, I know I could put it at percentages and things of that nature, but percentage of what? How many? I mean, I see that it says 126%. I have 252 here of 200. I'm guessing that's my storage, but for some reason, this little slider system is just a bit confusing for me. It's just a bit confusing because I want them to export all of the finished goods. That's pretty much it. Like anything that's finished on this side, I want it gone. I feel like I'm getting it, but I'm not getting it. Like there's too much ebb and flow. We're getting way too low on our food over here, and I have tons of it over here to make into food, and I'm just I don't know. Oh, hey, they got this done, but we're just gonna have to pause you for now, buddy. I'm sorry, you need to go back to there to help out with that other stuff. So 26 right now, and I have a kid. All right, there is a child on this side finally. But 3 beds. Ooh, that's a little nerve-wracking. Let's build another house on this side too. Do we want to go large? Yikes. Nope. We can't fit a large one there. I think I had planned to put that there. What about on this side as far as your stuff? Finally have gears. You're doing good on planks. You don't have any logs. Why do you never have logs? I don't understand why it's not coming up here. Because it's right there under its own thing, you idiot. Gosh. Sometimes this game gets away from me, I swear. I don't know what's going on, and I get confused, and I just want to roll up in a blanket and watch some kind of anime. I really want to pick all this stuff up. Why are we not? This is all rubble. Oh, see, and I'm not fermenting things over here too, so there I'm not getting that food source again. So the fermented cassavas and soybeans, well, I have tons of them still, but we are getting low. This is going to be fermented mushrooms, which we can actually take. I mean, we are running really long on this episode. I really do apologize, but there's just so much to get done. So we do the mushrooms here, and then we ferment them here. Yes, but if we do the algae here, we take it straight over here and turn it into algae rations. So we probably will start with algae, and that will probably be in the next episode. So yeah, I am really long on this episode. We are in the middle of a drought too. Like, that happened and nobody knew. But, you know, our drought is coming. I'm sorry. Our drought is coming. So yeah, once again, it looks like we have, you know, suffered a little bit when it comes to our population on this particular side. 36 again. We are looking pretty bad. So yeah, anyways, shoot, if you have enjoyed watching me fumble around with this episode, please don't forget to like it and subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell so you can be alerted of any time any Tiberborn or any other content is uploaded. Click one of the buttons at the end of the screen to see what else we're playing on the channel, and don't forget to keep gaming for the love of games. Bye now.